Hi guys, welcome back. I'm just going to continue straight on where I left off in the last episode. I'm going to sort out these cupboards here, try and get all my food supplies over this end of the house. Anything that I pick up out of these cupboards I'll probably put back in the other boxes at the bottom of the stairs. But while I'm doing that, I think the first thing I need to do is offer you guys an apology. I know you haven't seen a video from us in quite a while. It's been at least a few weeks since my last video update, especially since my last PZ video. Unfortunately, I have had a lot of trouble with YouTube and AdSense, but that's all over now. It's all sorted. Everything's gravy. I do now have my partnership back, which obviously includes my monetization, which is obviously greatly appreciated in any sense or form. And have just today also received my custom thumbnails back from my channel, which is great because I had just got those before my partnership was taken away. But like I say, that's all happily restored now, so you should be able to expect a lot more videos up on my channel from now on again. Saying that mind, everything is going absolutely brilliantly behind the scenes with Zomboid. Myself and Will, who focus on the NPCs and this story mode, are having, well, we've got a lot more work to do lately, which is all going into this next new build, which is going to be out either just before the Steam release, or it is going to be the Steam release. I'm still not too certain on that yet, but either way, everything with the NPCs and the story mode and all that kind of stuff is looking absolutely fabulous. Like I say, me and Will working hard, getting it all added in there, getting lots more content added in and scripted up and written and all that kind of stuff for your enjoyment. And all I can say is, from what I've seen so far from my point of view, it's looking very, very exciting indeed on the whole NPC front and story mode front and all that kind of stuff. I'm not going to give too much away, but I can honestly say all you guys are going to be very pleasantly surprised and pleased with the next update. And I'm having a lot of fun coding all these new scenarios and all the new dialogue up and everything like that. It's all going absolutely great. Like I say, I can't emphasize that enough. I'm having fun, not just playing it, but also helping to make it. As you can see there, I'm just stocking some stuff in the fridge. So yeah, obviously alongside with that, because it is all going so well and I do have a lot more work on Zomboid now, there may be a few little gaps in between some videos sometimes, but I'm obviously going to try and keep uploading a lot more now that my account's been fully reinstated, so there should never be too long of a gap between videos, let's say. I do have some other series up and running at the moment as well. You're going to see some more videos for I Am Alive. Probably get some more videos of Anna up soon as well, which I'd started. I had promised some more videos on the likes of Worlds. There was one or two others up there that don't spring to mind just at the moment, but I will try and get more updates, more videos on all of those for you guys, as well as new series as well. From the end of the month, I should be able to start posting videos of The War Z, which I've just started playing in Alpha. I'm really, really enjoying that at the moment, but I'm not going to say nothing too much about it because there is a non-disclosure act in effect at the moment, so we cannot post screenshots or videos or talk too much about it. So I'll leave that there. But like I say, I'm enjoying it. It's no PZ, but then again, you might think I'm biased. But as you can see, oh, I think I just seen a zombie outside there, we better be careful. We're just sorting out this safe house that we found. We're getting there now, dropping all the items that we don't need into these boxes at the bottom of the stairs. Any food items that we don't want to carry, we're putting into the fridge or into the cupboards in the kitchen. Again, that's another update. That's another fix or update, if you like, for the new version. That's when it's going to be out. All the loot spawning, it will start getting categorized now. So you should only start finding like kitchen stuff in the kitchens. You know, like knives, bowls, cups, stuff like that. You'll find a lot more like clothes and stuff in the wardrobes and in bedrooms. You know, you won't just randomly start finding like weird stuff in containers where you wouldn't expect to find them, basically. So all the, that's going to add hugely to the whole realism, the immersiveness of the Project Zomboid world, which is not going to be based on the map we have been used to playing on anymore as well. That's changing in the update. We're getting the starting of the real Moldra map that is going to be used in the final game. Mash and Binky working really, really hard on spriting everything up and actually building the our interpretation of the world of Muldra. So that's going to be playable in the next version. And alongside that, you are actually going to be able to, there is going to be a front end in the game, so you can have your options button, have your load game button and stuff like that. But not only that, you are actually going to be able to choose between worlds that you have installed as well. So no longer will you have to overwrite your world that you have with a mod. You will just be able to add it alongside and choose it from the in-game menu of what world you want to play. But anyways, I'm talking too much. As you can see, we've made our way outside. I've got an axe equipped, trying to draw those zombies away from our safe house, so hopefully they'll not be there if and when we return. But we are heading up to the next cell now. We want to find another new safe house as soon as we can. Oh shit. Now that's a horde. That was blocking me path quite badly there as well. We'll have to try and run around this way. Risking it going through the woods. Luckily it's daytime, it's not going to get dark for a while. I do have a flashlight on us though. But yeah, we're going to head up to the next cell now that we have our safe house established in this cell. I believe the next cell we will come to will be the northeast part of the city. Obviously we're still playing on my modded map that I have created. Yet another new thing that's changing in the update. So many more tools for being able to create new buildings and maps, which are absolutely brilliant. A guy called Easy Pickings off the forums has a lot to do with that. Awesome dude, creating lots of new brilliant tools and making lots of brilliant upgrades to Tile Z to make production of the world map a lot quicker, including buildings. All these tools going to be available to the modders as well. So we shall also have the power to be able to create stuff quicker and easier. And that way you will see modded maps and modded worlds just grow exponentially, basically. Very exciting times for both the game and for the modders. Looking forward to all these new additions coming out. Should be good stuff, but as you can see, we're on the loading screen at the moment. Another thing that's going to be a thing of the past in the new update, because Lemmy has managed to brilliantly code in map streaming, so no longer will you see loading screens between borders of the map, because you will no longer see borders of the map. Basically, wherever you run, it's all going to be streamed in around you for a certain radius. And yeah, basically no kind of load screens between map cells, because every map cell will just basically look like one big massive world. You won't be able to tell that you're at the bottom of one cell or the top of another cell, or the edge of this cell, because literally all you're going to see is one big massive huge cell all streaming in around you as you move. And obviously because of that, that's why the update is taking a bit longer as well. That has affected a lot of other systems, such as the NPC spawning and the zombie spawning and all that kind of stuff. So Lemmy's having to make a lot of changes to that to get all that up and working properly with the map streaming. While all this is going on, we've got the new team member, Romain, or as everybody knows him on the forums, Robert Johnson. He's been coding his heart out, making some brilliant bug fixes. I mean, literally almost every bug that I've seen mentioned so far in the forums, I think Romain's more or less basically got them all under his belt now, got them all sorted. So not only is the new version going to have so much more content in depth, it's also going to be so much more bug-free and stable as well. Absolutely brilliant stuff. As well as that, after doing all that, basically he started on his own little projects which are getting implemented into the game. He is currently working on implementing farming, so hopefully for the next update as well we shall have a fully fledged farming system, or not fully fledged, the beginnings of a fully fledged farming system, shall I say. After that, he's then going to be working on his camping system. so should be able to get campfires up and running, get tents up and running, and stuff like that. So, like I say, really exciting times. The next update is going to be absolutely huge in my eyes. It's going to make it feel like more or less like a brand new game. I think it's at least doubling the game playability, the lifespan, the content, and everything. Honestly, I think if you're a fan of PZ, or you've been, on the fence, wondering whether I should buy it or not, this next update really is going to make it for you guys. And I'm not just saying that. I know you might think I'm biased because I work on the game myself, but honestly, I'm so excited for it. I really am. I can't wait to start being able to play it myself. Seeing all this new NPC stuff happening in game and stuff like that. Yep, you're also going to be able, talking about the NPCs, you're also going to be able to eventually give commands to the NPCs, so you can, assign a group to go out and loot for food or weapons and everything like that. There's going to be chances of them coming back unscathed with the loot they are looking for, coming back unscathed without the loot they are looking for. Maybe somebody dies on the journey, and you come back a member short, but you've got the supplies. Any kind of scenario you can imagine, we're going to start putting in. So when you send people, send guys out on missions and stuff, anything could happen when they're away, and you've got to deal with the consequences when they come back, if they come back. On the flip side, you can also take a team out with you if you want to go and do the looting. Leave a team on guard in your safe house, all that kind of stuff. So there really is so many more options. And to put that into even more depth as well, what we're also going to have is basically you're going to have little trait windows for NPCs that you meet, if you like, which basically, as you get to know the NPCs, talk to them more, maybe go on missions with them, see how they react to certain situations, you are then going to learn the traits that these NPCs have, so you can start judging them as a person. So if you then come across somebody who you look at the character screen, and because you've known them a while, you know that they're a bit nervous, they don't really like fighting and stuff like that, you may not want to send them on a looting mission, and you can choose somebody else instead, that kind of stuff. Obviously, I'm not explaining it too well, but it is going to go into a lot of detail. You're going to have a quick view, so you can look at everything at a glance, and then you're going to be able to expand that into a much more detailed view, so you get to know the traits and what they actually mean and how they're going to affect people or you. So like I say, honestly, I mean, there's even more stuff which I haven't even mentioned yet that's going to be in the next update, or that's been changed for this update, or fixed for this next update. But honestly, there's too much to count. If you don't know much about it yourselves, honestly, I suggest getting over to the Project Zomboid forums, reading all the latest posts, finding out the latest news for yourself. And there's also the blog posts on the Project Zomboid website as well, which give you a lot of information. They're coming out weekly, as well as modern blogs coming out weekly as well, keeping everybody informed on all the latest news for all the best mods out there by all the brilliant modern members on the forums. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, and that's all going to be coming to you guys pretty soon. Again, can't say when just yet because there is a lot of stuff still going on, and obviously I'm not sure if I've mentioned it, but we have also been accepted onto Steam Greenlight. That was a little while ago now, but we are really excited for that. And obviously the push is getting this next update out for Steam, to go onto Steam. That's why we want the next version to be basically the most comprehensive version so far. Everybody going to be playing this version. Nobody talking about the most stable version or the version with the most features anymore. Everybody's going to be on the same page, playing the same version, which also means we can get that rolled out to Desura customers as well. Them have been waiting a long time for an official update. Just going to update a new skill here, and what we're going to choose, sprinting. Done. Next day, carry on. But anyways, yeah, like I say, we've only had the test released versions on the forums. Apart from that, the last official release was 0.15D, and as Desura customers know, that has been the only version for quite a while now, verging on too long. That's why everybody's, hands down, back to the walls on this next version, making sure it's the bee's knees and the be all and end all. So nobody's talking about previous versions anymore. Everybody's playing this new one and absolutely loving it and enjoying it. Everybody's got sensible NPCs to work with, more detailed NPCs to try and survive with. You know, you're going to be able to start betting your NPCs. Oh well, you know, according to hit this trait of this guy, do I really want him on my team, etc., etc. But anyways, we found this massive building. It's a great one. More or less finished looting it. But to be honest, you know, I think it's too big for our needs. I don't think, you know, I want somewhere quite smallish, somewhere quite easy to manage, if you know what I mean. Somewhere where I can keep an eye on all the doors and the windows, that kind of thing. So I think we're going to bypass this building. I was thinking about using it for a while there, but we'll carry on. It's quite quiet up here, that's what I like. It is early in the morning, like. Not that that matters to the zombies too much. Jump in this window here, can we? Lovely. Ah, a restaurant. Come back out to there. Don't you want to go in there? Like I say, looking for a safe house. Oh, actually, it's the apartments, isn't it? I want to check this place out in more detail. But there's zombies on us at the moment. Let's see if we can get rid of these. There doesn't seem to be many more around. Whoop, shit, missed. Push my way. Push my way, that's better. Come at me, bro. Oh, shit. Well, that's what you get for being cocky. Hit him that time, but he's not down yet. One more hit. Love it. Right, got another one seen. What? We'll deal with this dude. Nice solid hit there. One more. Love it. Right, getting quite exerted now. That's why I'm walking really slowly. We'll just take a look around. Course is looking pretty. Oh, there's no. Oh shit! Yeah, there's a few up there, but they haven't seen us. Let's quickly dive down this way. Hopefully, we can find one of the rooms in here to use as a safe house on this cell. So obviously, once we get a safe house in this cell set up with lots of goodies stocked up for it, we will probably have a look around this cell a bit more before moving on to the next cell and finding another safe house to set up on there. But I'm liking the look of this building already. It's small enough. Look, we've only got one window on the front and on the back, so we're not going to be seen by too many zombies. They're going to have to climb up a flight of stairs outside to even get near. And then it looks like, yep, cool. We've got a bathroom with no windows. And we've got a bedroom with only one window at the back. Still got some sheets handy, so we'll pop another sheet on there. A little bit of a bug you can see there. Looks like the sheet's actually gone outside the window for some reason, but it still does the job. Oh, there's another sheet back. Look for the troubles. Great stuff. Getting hungry. I'm carrying quite a lot, so we've got a safe house set up. We can now go through the routine of getting it tidy, stocking it to the gills with what we've accumulated so far. There's not much space in this place, so I'll use these bottom cupboards in the kitchen, probably for food. I'll have a separate cupboard for like kitchen items, you know, like random items, you know, like cups and bowls, kettles, stuff like that. Then all tools and weapons and stuff, I'll probably try and separate into different cupboards as well. You know, just to try and make it as easy as possible when you come back, or you're looking for something in particular. You're going to have a general idea, once you open the cupboard, what you're going to find in there without having to loot through the spaces behind it, you know, to look for a hammer or something that you've accidentally put behind shitloads of tins of food. That type of stuff. Takes a little bit of time. I know it can sometimes maybe be a little bit boring for you guys to watch, but it really does save time, and I think it would be something, you know, a little thing that would be actually very important in the zombie apocalypse. If you know, that's what they teach you in the army and stuff. Be well prepared, especially for when you need to leave in a hurry. You don't know what's going to happen. But anyways, that's good advice for now, guys. Another episode coming soon. Thanks for watching.